Vietnam is beautiful. I don't feel like, okay, where's my next place? This is home. I'm in paradise. I'm paying basically half of what I would have been paying in the States.
For a 3-story plus
Yes.
pool, sauna, massage chair, barbecue, a roof. Oh yeah, so we're in Hai Chau, right?
Hai Chau, because this is kind of like a prime area. It's super quiet. Back in the States, I was paying $3,000. That was for a 2-bedroom. So I pay $1,700 a month. Welcome to this beautiful heavenly oasis.
Wow.
My friend Majida is over having a floating breakfast.
Hello. Wow, so what have you got there?
I've got mango lassi, some fruit, eggs and pancakes, and a coconut and a cake.
Wow.
This is the open seating area. So you go in the pool, and then after the pool, you can go into the sauna here. And here is the kitchen. It's a nice big open kitchen. But yes, this place came fully furnished, including pots and pans. We have dishes. Yeah, so this is a dishwasher, brand new. You see it still has the sticker, but this house was brand new. I came in and they were still painting the stairs. And we have a lovely big refrigerator, freezer.
Wow, got your ice cream and your drinks.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes. So there's a bathroom with a shower. It's a wet bath. But what I like about this place is the lights, how they have like the lighting and the plants and all that. This also came like this as well with the place settings. I just love it. Now we're going up the staircase of heaven. So we have a lovely sitting nook right here. So you can just sit down, relax, have a journal. But I love, again, the space. Like, it's so airy and it doesn't feel like you're in Vietnam, honestly. Here is my room here. Again, I love all these lights. Love them. We have tons of closet space here. Here, and then even up here, there's space. There's drawers down here, a desk over there where I have my laptop. This is really cool.
Wow.
So I have jewelry and yes, sunglasses, makeup.
That's a
I have
really
some photos over here, and this is the bathtub. So it's a jacuzzi jet. It feels like I'm at a resort. Like it's a full-time vacation, practically.
Wow.
I just sit here and relax.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. I mean, look at this lighting with a nice candle,
Yeah.
okay? And so it has a spout out here, like for the shower. It's phenomenal, and the water gets hot. It literally gets hot. You know, some places doesn't get like hot, and this gets hot. So let's continue on this floor.
Okay.
So we have a massage chair here.
Wow.
This is really awesome, but I'm about to lay back here and relax. It heats up too. And then you put your arms in here, and it even does your feet. So it's like grabbing my feet.
Jeez.
So this is a place of rest. That's what I call my home. It's like a rest house, and that's kind of like what I envisioned and what I was looking for here. So it's like coming home, and this is another sitting area as well. Come with a journal. Now we're gonna head up to the 3rd floor. Here we have the guest room. One of the guest rooms here. I really love hosting friends and just visitors, you know, who want to experience Da Nang. So this is actually a welcome basket I made for Majida. It just makes me happy and fulfilled when people come. We have another guest room over here. It has a full bath. Look at the beautiful butterflies. Even the table is shaped as a butterfly. Yes.
Nice chair.
Yeah,
I love
so
these
it's like
little
you come
window
in,
things, yeah.
Hello. Bye.
Okay, so this floor has two
Yes.
rooms. Okay.
Yeah, so altogether there are 3 bedrooms. Yes, and we have a washer and dryer. Let's head
another
upstairs,
staircase.
the 4th floor. I call it the upper room, the upper room. So this is the rooftop. And I love it. It's like completely finished.
Yeah.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Got a barbecue.
I have a whole barbecue grill, some plants. You can see the sunrise and the sunset over here, which is awesome. And even on the other side, for New Year's, you can see fireworks up on top. I see a lot of foreigners in this area. The street that I'm on is like a private little alley, so it's just this house and the house next to me. And the house next to me is being built, and so they're putting a gate with a lock, and so the only people who's gonna have access to the street that I'm on is this house and the one next to me. So it's very quiet. The neighbors are super nice. No one like really makes any noise. No one makes any fuss. I actually waited for a place that like blew my mind. Like I didn't want to like settle. It took me a while to find this place. I knew exactly what I was looking for. So when I saw it, I knew it was the place, but I wanted to make sure it was real.
Yeah.
So when I stepped in, you know, I was like, yeah, okay, yes, this is it. So renting here, they don't ask about a credit score. They don't ask about your income. And that is another reason why they want money up front, because it just shows proof that you're able to pay, right? But they don't look at a proof of history. They don't ask for a reference. You know, it's just me here renting on my own. They're not like, okay, well, do you have support? Like, who else is gonna be helping you to pay or anything like that? They don't ask anything. Like, seriously, they just care about your interest in this place, and that's that. And then if you're able to pay. So I actually found this place on a Facebook group that like shows homes, and instantly when I saw the pictures, I saw it the next morning. I was the first one to view it, negotiating like right on the spot. And she was like, do you want to see the rest of the place? I'm like, I already knew that I wanted it. The massage chair did not come with the place. I asked her for a massage chair. She was like, yeah. I asked her, I was like, can I have a grill? She was like, yeah. She really put her heart and soul into this place, specifically decorating and all. And she really wanted someone who really appreciated it. And so she told me that she had a feeling about me, like a really good feeling. And so, yeah, so I came in and I looked at it. And as I'm doing it, someone else comes in, you know, to view it. And I asked her, I was like, what did they say? And she was like, oh, they said that they're gonna think about it. And then, so what I did was, like I said, I already knew that I wanted it. And then I was like, okay, I wanna get it. So I put down a small holding deposit. And then like 10 minutes afterwards, the other agent that showed the person the house said that they wanted it. But then obviously I already put down the deposit.
Oh,
I already
wow.
put down the deposit.
Do you have any advice or tips for other people that are looking to buy find their own apartment?
Yes. So generally, I would have to say, in regards to finding a place, it's actually good to be here. I'll kind of share with you my process. So when I got here, I was looking at different little hotels, guest houses, staying in different places, but there wasn't, because for me, I'm very particular in what I wanted. So you can actually find something more fairly easy if you're just kind of like, oh yeah, whatever, like I'm comfortable, but I was very particular. And so I stayed like in a hotel, guest house. I eventually stayed in a studio. So that way I wasn't like hopping around different places. I had more of a stability. And I also too wasn't pressuring myself to just get something to get something. So while I was in the studio, I was able to do viewings in Bangkok when I was living there. I used Fazwa's, DD Property. Those are, you know, various sites that you can use to find a home. And when you message on the website, you get a response. But here, they'll have like a contact person's number on like the page, and then they're not responsive. So I just noticed here that they're not as responsive, specifically looking on like websites. And so I joined many different Facebook groups. So there's many different apartment home hunting Facebook groups, and they have listings of homes. When they make a listing of something that's available, it's available like next week. They don't have a listing that's available 2 months or a month. So when you see listings, they're available now. They're available to move in today. They're available now. And so that's why it's like, agents don't really like working with someone who is coming necessarily a little further out, because it's kind of like wasting their time, because they can show it with someone who's ready today. So in regards to negotiating a lease, deposit, and everything like that, a deposit is 2 months. So when you get a place here, it's fully furnished. So if you think about it, when you pay 1 month's deposit, it's like to cover if anything happens to the home, right? And so the second month deposit is because they furnish this entire thing. So what if you damage something of the furniture? Maybe you run away and take something of the furniture, whatever. It's more so to secure where you do 1 month is like, say if you have a smaller apartment where everything is just like in a room. But yes, so for a home, a 2 month is standard. So in regards to the rent payment, so that's a bit different here. Now it is every 2 months. And so you pay 2 months up front. You're cool for the next 2 months. Honestly, depends on the owner.
So if you can secure a longer lease, and if you pay more upfront, you can negotiate a lower monthly rate.
Yeah, so initially I was gonna do 6 months, but then I negotiated with the owner to do a year. But it's honestly good to lock it, like if you like a place, to lock it in the most that you can, because the rent is going to go up. So everything, like for example, just this year, it's gone up like 2 to 3 times since last year. Just the housing market, just in general, has gone up. So even in regards to transferring things over, a tip is, because generally people just withdraw money out of an ATM, which will cost tons of fees, but download an app, it's called Wise, you can transfer money over that way, or MoretaPay, which is like a scan QR code, and you can transfer money to them, and that is super efficient, because that can do like an instant transfer when you're going to the store, when you're going to the market, groceries, restaurants. That's a form of payment. It's a QR code. So MoretaPay is kind of like a cash concept. So when like the little even stalls and little stores, they only accept cash, cash equals QR code.
No, I use MoretaPay as well, and it's very useful, very convenient. It's pretty good.
You don't have to meet someone, because even, you know, when you pay rent, you don't have to meet somebody. Like
I see. Yeah, so I guess, like you recommended, if you know people are looking for a place and they need a temporary place to stay, maybe they can stay with you.
Oh yeah, hit me up. Hit me up, absolutely. Like I love just showing people around. It just fulfills me, just lights me up, because I used to be in the same position of just trying to figure it out. It was really important for me, for my space to be a beautiful space, and for it to be inspiring as well. And as when people come over too, like just from them seeing things, like for it to unlock things in them. So I just love to see like the joy and the happiness of just them being fulfilled by coming in. It just makes my heart happy.